In a colossal breakthrough, Robert Arthur Plympton, a 60-year-old Oregon native, has been convicted for the first-degree murder of Barbara Mae Tucker, a 19-year-old college student who was brutally killed in 1980. The case had remained unresolved for over 4 decades until a piece of chewing gum provided the pivotal evidence. Back in January 1980, Barbara was found sexually assaulted and beaten to death in a wooded area near the campus parking lot of Mount Hood Community College in Gresham, Oregon. Tucker's murder rattled the community and left her family distraught and searching for answers for years. Described by her sister Susan Butter as a bright and ambitious young woman, Barbara had been pursuing a degree in business. Known for her athletic prowess in national basketball competitions and her love for arts, poetry, and music, Barbara was a vibrant individual who aspired to eventually open her own craft store. On the evening of January 15th, Barbara was seen running from a wooded area, seemingly seeking help by waving her arms frantically. Unfortunately, by the next morning, her lifeless body was discovered partially covered in shrubs, her belongings strewn nearby. The case grew cold, leading to years of anguishing uncertainty for Barbara's family and friends. A watershed moment emerged when Cece Moore, a genetic genealogist from the group DNA Detectives, applied advanced genetic testing and investigative techniques. Using a sample of genetic material collected from the crime scene and accessed through the GEDmatch database, Moore's analysis identified Robert Plympton as a possible suspect. In 2021, law enforcement kept Plympton under close surveillance. His extensive criminal background painted a disturbing picture, including a second-degree kidnapping conviction in 1985, multiple DUI charges, and an unfulfilled attempt to rape and assault a woman in 1997. Investigators observed Plympton discard a piece of chewing gum, subsequently analyzing it to find a match with the genetic material from the crime scene. Despite his claims of innocence and arguments from his defense attorneys citing insufficient evidence, Judge Amy Baggio unequivocally stated during the trial, "Let me be clear. I have no doubt whatsoever that Robert Plympton struck Barbara Tucker on her head and face until she died. He did it." On June 21, 2024, Robert Plympton was sentenced to 25 years in prison, offering a long-awaited sense of justice and closure to the Tucker family.